Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Battle Breakers videos. It is time to look into Rustlord, a hero that many just went directly into buy due to the connection with Fortnite. So let's talk a little bit about Rustlord and what kind of a hero it is and what it brings to the game. It is a fire element archer. I maxed out mine pretty much with a default critical hit chance, a passive skill where he gains 30% chance to crit while on elemental terrain, and it is currently bugged like crazy. So I put him in here with Night Slayer Kendrick that actually damages attacks when we have a critical hit chance, and here are some of the heroes that I feel Rustlord synergizes very well with. Something related to when you kill an enemy, when you use a special ability, when you critically hit, because that is what you're going to be doing with the Rustlord like crazy. He has a special ability where he goes spray and pray, pretty much just allowing him to shoot 30 times for a high amount of damage with a chance to deal double that damage, and he may or may not hit your target, but we're going to be looking into that. As you can see here, 20% chance to crit still because he hadn't been on elemental terrain, but now he is, so he gained 30% chance to crit. I believe this is how he is supposed to work, but when he has another turn, he gains another 30% chance to crit, and after another turn, he actually has more than 100% chance to critically hit, meaning that you are guaranteed to crit with the Rustlord after having just a few turns on elemental terrain. And that is why I brought in Lifebringer Celicia for this demonstration, because she applies beneficial terrain under allies, ensuring that he will be on elemental terrain and therefore boost up his critical hit chance like crazy. Now, critical hit chances aren't that interesting when they go above 100% because you're not gonna be dealing more than double damage, but it is a little fun and interesting, I feel, to have a hero that is this bugged. Look at this, I targeted Yang and I didn't hit him with a single out of 30 shots. Spray and pray, guys. You pull the plug, you really hope to hit your target and you hope to deal double damage. That is what he brings to the table. Randomness like nothing we have in the game besides him. You may miss your target, you may hit it 30 times, and you may deal like a crazy amount of double high percentage chance to hit. But as you can see here, more than 3000% chance to critically hit. So of course he's going to be doing that, but is it worth it? So like I said before, Rustlord is a fire element archer. Archers are interesting. They have a default high critical hit chance, and when they use their basic attack, they remove defense of the opponents, meaning that others will deal more damage to them. The cooldown on Rustlord's abilities means that he can't take advantage of his own reduction of defense, so you need cooldown reduction in order for you to take advantage of the defense reduction and his powers at the same time, because his special ability will not actually reduce defense. So I'm going in now with Burning Tiger here just for a bit of demonstration. This is going to allow us to reduce the cooldown on the row of a hero going crazy pains. I'm also bringing in another one of my favorite heroes, the Silent Blade, that will auto attack whenever you use a special ability that deals damage on another hero, meaning now that when I attack with the Rustlord and use the special ability, Silent Blade is going to backstab a target as well, and Night Slayer Kendrick is going to attack as well because I am guaranteed to crit. This means that when I use Rustlord's special ability, I will hit 30 times. I will hit 30 times and get a minimum of 2 extra attacks on top of that. Another thing worth mentioning about Rustlord's special ability is that it can break crystals in an area. When you do that, when you attack something and you need a target to use his ability, when look at that, 4500% chance to critical hit. When you break a crystal and you have opponents on the board, you will actually give mana to the entire team based on the strength of the heroes on the board. So because I broke crystals while having these opponents on the board because Rustlord was missing his targets. It gave mana to all party members, every hero in my team. So it is actually like an added bonus of using his spray and pray. You can use it to get mana back. You can build up like coin combos as with you can when you're playing with treasure hunters. So you can deal area damage, single target damage. You can break crystals for coins, for mana. You can even like discover more enemies with it, which like may be a good idea or it may be like a completely bad idea. So he is a completely Wheel of Fortune type of hero. Another one you can pit him in with is First Rifle Lie, where you can get cooldown reductions for adjacent heroes. So there are some like cool synergies you can put him into, but I do believe that if you are considering using Rustlord, think of him as a hero that has 20% chance to crit, but is going to have 50% most of the time and not having like a guaranteed chance to crit every single time. So right now I believe he's bugged. I believe he is somewhat broken because knowing that you can critically hit every time is something you can definitely build around. But anyway guys, here he is, like completely maxed evolved with everything except mana elixirs. Put it down there in the comments. What do you guys feel about the Rustlord? Did I miss anything important? As always, a huge thanks to everyone out there joining my channel, using my supporter creator code Loke Hansen. When you're playing Battle Breakers, trying out other games in like the Epic Games launcher, clicking my supporter creator link. I mean, your support is mind-blowing, amazing. I'm deeply honored about it. Thank you so much for that. Remember that a portion of sales goes to me when you use my supporter creator code or link. But anyway guys, that was pretty much what I had to say about Rustlord. He is probably going to go into my monster pit because even if he had this permanent broken crit feature, I probably wouldn't be playing with him like ever again. I don't think so anyway, but put it down there if I missed out cool, fun, and amazing things. For now guys, thank you very much for watching.